Okay guys, so welcome to the following of the TIE Fighter Let's Build. So now we are gonna put some more detail on that nice fancy TIE Fighter, and so we are gonna do that very nice characteristic detailing work on the outside. And for that, so I need to okay, so I want to use that nice slope angle over here. So let me check. Okay, so the size is good, so it's matching well. Now we can use that part over here, and now we have that yeah, that nice angle. I don't know if it's really right. Actually, maybe the different wedge is gonna look better. So typically this one, yeah, I think it's it's just more accurate. And now we can use a nice some nice brick actually to do the detailing. So you will see them in a moment. So that's little bit over here that I always like to use. That one also, let's take everything. And this one, okay, so this one we can put it over here, for example. And so I'm freestyle at all completely, so it's not really matching the real TIE Fighter, but I mean for the purpose of this video it's gonna be good enough. So you can do yeah, a bit detailing like that. I'm gonna put a lot more detailing bits in a sense in brick in the future, but right now, so this is what we can do. And for the inside of the wing, actually we can also do interesting stuff, so you will see. Actually, so there is if you know the TIE Fighter, there is a lot of interesting thing going on here. So let's take some stud first to do that detailing. And so we can put that over here, and now we need okay, so I'm gonna put flat one because there is some nice interesting broken angle in the middle of the arm. So let me show you that. Okay, so we can take that and now take the flat one like that, and yeah, I think that's what I was talking about. So there is that nice two-part angle basically on the TIE Fighter. That is looking pretty good like that. Okay, so let's continue to do the detailing. So it's a bit tricky. I have to cheat a little bit, but that's okay. This is permitted in the game, so yeah, I just wanted to do that that nice angle there is in the TIE Fighter. I'm not sure on the best way to do that. No, I think this angle is just gonna look better, and then we can add a bit of detail. So I really I really don't know what to put. So you can yeah, you can put small brick like that and it's gonna look fine. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for the wings. So if you want to go a bit further, you can obviously, but for what we want to do today is gonna be fine. So now I am gonna put some more detail inside. So first let's break the symmetry because we won't need them anymore on this axis. So let's take the left-right symmetry and let's do the seats actually. Okay, so because we broke it just before, but now we are gonna put a bit more detail on that seat. So okay, so we can use okay, so let's start first to put a cushion just like that. Okay, that's better. And then we can, okay, so just do the classical seed build, and then so there is always several ways to do that, but I like to use actually the bevel piece over here. That's gonna look fine. Okay, so let's put some color on that seat, and actually for yeah, for that maybe that lighter gray is gonna look fine. Okay, so now we need to put the command actually of the ship. Okay, so I put that brick and that plate, and so I'm gonna build a small center piece over here, and let's take our joystick. Okay, so let's check the size and the height. Okay, so height looks good to me. So now we can simply link it to the spaceship core. And now already we can start to to control the TIE fighter, which is quite good. Okay, so we can paint it a little bit like that. Okay, that's perfect. And now we can add more details. Okay, so let's. Okay, I think that is gonna be fine. No, not this one. This one over here. Ah, there is some. Yeah, it's not lining up perfectly. So it's gonna be fine. I just need to use that block over here actually, and then we use the reverse one, and like this. Okay, and it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I think that was the kind of detail I was shooting for. And speaking of nice angle, there is one last over here. So I'm doing that by by memory, guys, so it might not be super accurate, but for the kind of TIE fighter we try to do, I think it's gonna be fine. And actually maybe okay, so like that. So I'm not sure if it was on that side, but I mean, it's gonna be okay for what we want to do. And now okay, so we can just paint it like that and maybe add a bit more detail. I don't know what to add, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, some detail, and maybe for the detail actually we can use a different color. Okay, and also I'm gonna show you a small trick, which is to use transparent part. I'm gonna add some glowing brick for sure, but for now we kind of have to use transparent part just to add a bit life to the interior. And let's paint that in red. Okay, so that's look a bit like a glowing part in a sense. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we can simply add some laser to to really be truthful to the actual TIE fighter, and they are colored in green like that. So that's a nice green. I think that will do it. And now we can jump into doing our canopy actually. So the canopy is gonna be a bit tricky to position. So let me try. Okay, so we just need a corner like that. And now we can put this one over here. Sorry. And then the corner. First I'm gonna put the front face so I can position the two wedge more easily. Okay, like that. And now I can just put the corner. So that's perfect. I think it's colored in black like that. Okay, exactly. And now I just need to remove the two blocks I just put. to build them actually just like that. So that's perfect, and I think that's pretty much done. So now we just need to link the laser over here, so I will show you that, but to do that I want to remove the mirror block. So before I remove it, I am actually gonna add a bit more detail. So the actual engine of the of the true TIE fighter, not our model, but what is supposed to be the engine on the real thing, and that's supposed to be two little knob over here that I'm gonna try to replicate. I'm gonna try to do my best to replicate it. So let's see if that will do. Let's take a block like that, and then let's take transparent. No, sorry, transparent is over here. Okay, so we can color it and have very bright red, because the engine on the TIE is in red. Okay, just like that, and now we can put back a wedge and see if it's looking good. Okay, that's fine. That is looking pretty good to me. And then maybe we can choose another panel, because we have quite a few. I'm not sure which one is the best for the TIE fighter to hide our engine, because this little thing is supposed to be the engine on the real TIE fighter. Okay, so that's good. So I think now we can just simply delete that mirror block over here, and then we can start to delete the small stuff that was not necessary. Okay, so we can jump inside, and then actually, so what we will need to activate the laser and the same time, so I'm gonna put a quad command, quad enter command to be more precise. So this is the kind of command used to be linked to a spaceship core or laser typically. So we put back our joystick, so that will plug in the enter, and then that will activate our spaceship core so we can control it. But we are gonna also sorry, so I need a hotkey. Okay, so let's take the hotkey 1, for example. Okay, so let's take the hotkey 1, and then so this is linked to the 2 hotkey, and then the hotkey are linked to the laser. So now when we activate that, we can actually fire our laser, which is really perfect. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. So if you see something missing, you can tell me on the comments, but I think that's pretty much it. So we can jump into our seat, close the canopy. Oh, okay, so maybe we can actually color the canopy a bit more, and for that I am going to use that plate over here. Okay, like that, for example, and I think I can put some everywhere. And so let's take our dark gray. Okay, so that was dark gray. Okay, and now I can close it so you can see. Okay, so I think also we are gonna miss a light, and so let's take. Okay, I'm gonna try 2 light actually. So the strong one being this one that we want in red, and now we close that, and we can check the ambience a little bit. Okay, so that's look pretty much Empire stuff to me. And now the small one. Okay, maybe the strong one is better. I prefer the small one in terms of look, the strong, yeah, but maybe the strong one is actually bleeding too much, so yeah, maybe this one will do the trick. Okay, and now, so okay, so before we jump into it, we just are gonna take a look at the completed build. So this is yeah, this is the TIE Fighter. So I think the result is pretty good for the time we spend on it. So obviously you can spend a lot more time into making very accurate detailing, or for example if you want to make a really more recessed panel line basically on the wing, but I think the proportion is quite decent actually compared to the real one. And yeah, and really you can see the impact of having the brick system to do all this detail, because if you were to use only a big 1 meter voxel, it won't look as good as that for sure. So that's really nice to do really the design you want in your ship. And yeah, so there is a lot of small detail to look at, and that's really great. And also we have a nice looking interior, so with a trapdoor, and we can jump on it, close the trapdoor, activate, and we can start flying into the asteroid field. So that's pretty great. So let's just fly the TIE a little bit, and yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just activate the hyperdrive and do some very fast flyby over the asteroid field, because why not? the technology, as I said, is just new, so I'm still enjoying the playing with the new asteroid tech, so that's fun. So thank you very much for that first let's play video, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye.